What's going on, everybody? Nobori here. Today I'm going to be going over the new patch notes that are coming out today at 9 a.m. EDT time. Now this is version 24.1, which is coming out today at that time frame, and there's going to be rolling out a few things that are going to be changed for Murdock and to change up the gameplay with the red and blue buffs. Now I'll be going over this, and I'll go over the patch notes exactly, and I'll leave the links below so you guys can read the patch notes if you'd rather that. So let's get right in with it, and let's see what they're changing with the red and blue buffs here. The red and blue buffs initial spawn is going to be moved from 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This will for sure change the style of gameplay in the beginning of the matches because it's going to stop people from deathballing and doing other things in the jungle and invading other people's jungles. However, this will put more emphasis on laning and getting people to the correct lane in the beginning and focus more so the jungler gets to do what the jungler needs to do. Let's get right to Murdock's nerfing here. They're going to reduce his base attack time from 1.5 to 1.2, which will make his basic attack faster. However, they're reducing his basic attack scaling from 1.25, 1.5. All said and done with the patch, he'll have a basic attack scaling at the final result for his basic attack to be 1.2 instead of 1.5. Murdock's basic attack baseline, which meaning if you didn't put any extra energy damage into his build as you upgrade his basic attack, they used to be 50 damage in the beginning, 62 to 74. Now it will be 40, 50 to 59 being the final if you did not put any extra energy damage on his build, which would never happen. One simply doesn't play a MOBA without complaining or being an asshat. So now we can report players. It's report player version 1. Now this button will help us report players that are being straight up asshats, cheating or whatever. But let's not get crazy with reporting players just because they're bad, because that's just ridiculous. Everybody has a learning curve in this game, and let's just all be friends. But I think that might be too much to ask for. I don't know. What else is there to look forward to? Well, they've added 10 new cards. I'm not going to go over every card that is in this, but I will definitely leave the link below so you guys can check it out. But for example, Quenching Scales. It's a green card. It costs 4 CP. It gives 1.4 health regen, 0.3 mana regen, and while you're burning, you gain energy armor. Now this will be great against Iggy and Scorch for obvious reasons, but this will leave you a better way to get away from certain things that certain characters have. An example, there's also a card here called Hemorrhage. It gives you a 2.5 cooldown reduction when you're bleeding and increases your attack speed and physical damage. This will be great against Grux. A few other things that I was actually complaining about was the deck builder when they removed the filters, because it was a pain in the ass to find a card that you wanted and it took much longer to make a deck. They added linked versus unlinked indicators for your cards in the card shop, and they added a button that skips card linking it and adds directly to your deck. Now this is important because I like to change my build on the fly with the upgrades that are going into the cards, because sometimes I want more damage, sometimes I don't. There have been some changes to the replay feature that is in Paragon, so you can remove the hood on PlayStation, and to do it on PC you simply press H. Some bug fixes are on the way, such as preventing bunny hopping exploit, which was pretty annoying, and preventing some of the crashes that have been happening in the game on PS4 and on PC. All in all, this looks like a great patch to be looking forward to, especially for the Murdock haters out there. This is a great patch for you. Also, this will put more balance into the gameplay with the red and blue buff being on a longer timer. This will definitely be an interesting change. What else is new? Well, they're going to have free stress test weekends. So if you haven't got the Founders Pack and you're still on the beta registrant, make sure you check your inbox because they're opening 500,000 spots for you guys. And I'd love to play with you guys. If you haven't played with me already, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to be on a team, a couple matches while I play Paragon this weekend. If you're new to my channel, be sure to drop a subscribe so you guys know when I post new videos about Paragon and other games as well. And drop a like so I know to make more Paragon videos. If you want to play with me this weekend, like I said, be sure to leave a comment below that you want to play with me, and we'll set up a time that we all can play. I'm thinking about setting up a private match and a server on TeamSpeak or Skype so we can all talk trash to each other while we're playing, and I'll probably post that on here so we all can enjoy the festivities. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Peace!